Hi, YouTube. So, I know. I have been really late. I did not do a Sister Lock update for the month of May. Let me explain why. I was busy. I got to walk in graduation May 13th. I had rehearsal on May 10th, which would have been my 2.5 year anniversary. My niece's graduation was the following week in Louisiana. So, me and the fam drove down there, and we were down there for like 6 days in Louisiana, and then came home. Memorial Day hit, and it was busy. So I do apologize. Um, so I was gonna do one. Matter of fact, I recorded one the other day. The same day I did the specific beauty review, I did I think I tried like twice, and I just didn't like it. And a lot of it's because of this lovely blemish I got right here, which I think the specific beauty is kind of starting to lighten, but that's another different type of video. So anyway, I figured I would wait until today to go ahead and give you guys a video because I just got my hair retightened. So, as you can see, it is freshly snatched. I literally was done. My appointment was at 5, but she didn't get started till like 5:30 because she had somebody else in the chair. As you can see, all of that going on. Um, so yeah, that's how it's looking. Um, and if you notice, I don't have a braid out going on this time. The past couple of washes, I have not done a braid out. And I actually ran out of Sisterlocks starter shampoo, and I just really don't want to spend $16 for a bottle of shampoo. So I just decided to go ahead and use what I got. I actually have a bottle of VO5 clarifying shampoo and a bottle of Suave clarifying. I think I like the VO5 better, to be quite honest. Everybody's always talking about Suave. I think I like the VO5 one better. It's I think it's like kiwi scented or something like that. And another difference that I have been doing with my hair, I got a piece of lint in there, as you can see. There we go. Another difference with my hair is I have actually been washing my hair with tap water. Let me explain. So with the Sisterlock shampoo, I was just using distilled water because that shampoo really doesn't set up like that. But when you're using regular shampoo like VO5, Suave, or any other shampoo, they actually lather. So distilled water was not getting all the soap out of my head because I couldn't spray it to get like a really good pressure to like make sure it was all out. So I decided to just go ahead and start washing my hair using the sprayer. But what I do is at the end, I go back and I do a final rinse with distilled water to really just kind of moisturize the scalp before I'm done. But I've just been using the sprayer, and believe it or not, she said my scalp looks better, and I have not used Sisterlike shampoo in a month. So maybe that might be part of the problem. But since I have not used Sisterlike shampoo in a month, I've been using faucet water and the sprayer, like I said. And I did do a Listerine soak last night as well. After I washed my hair, I sprayed it with that. I still have been plaiting it. I mean, obviously I didn't leave the plaits in, but to me, it's just easier to wash it while it's plaited because you know that you're hitting in those sections where the braids are. So I typically tend to break my hair into 4 to 6 braids. Last night it was in 6, 3 on each side. And I washed it. And then I've actually also been blow drying my hair. I'm kind of like, I don't know. My hair, if you can't tell, it's starting to get long and it's starting to get thick. And it's one thing when you sitting for a couple of hours and your scalp is wet. It's another thing when you sitting for over a day and your hair is still wet. Because after a while, if you keep letting your hair just sit there wet, it's going to start to stink. So I decided to go ahead and buy a blow dryer. Because here's the funny thing. After I got my Sisterlocks, I got them in November of 2015, I believe. 2014. It was November 10th, whatever it was. I'm at 2.5 years, so I think it was 14. I got my Sisterlocks installed, and like 2 months later, my blow dryer broke. And I had had that blow dryer for probably 5 or 6 years. And since I had just been doing the air dry anyway, I just threw it away. So I literally had not had a working blow dryer until a month ago. But it got to the point where it was just taking so long for my head to dry that I was like, I'm going to have to start blow drying my hair. So typically what I'll do is I'll blow dry my scalp with the plaits still in. And then I'll go through and I'll take out each braid and then blow dry the locks from the braid. And it kind of makes it go by easier. My hair looks really long when it's freshly washed and blow dried because of the heat. And then overnight it kind of shrinks back up a little bit. But this is what she's looking like. And I've actually been rocking a lot of ponytails because it's getting to be a lot of hair. So typically I keep these in my purse. I'm literally, if you can't tell, I'm in my car. I keep it on the gear switch. I have them at my desk. And so like literally like today at work, I have my hair fresh retightening. I have my hair just like this all day long. I don't need it all on my face. So that's what I do. I just kind of pull it back into a ponytail. Sometimes I do miss the braid out, and so I might do another braid out again. I can't guarantee you when that's gonna be. It just depends on when I feel like sitting down. I've kind of decided to like kind of chill out on the lock loops until my hair gets longer, because to me the curls look like old people curls. I know. To me it does. So yeah. This is my 2-year, 7-month update. I would technically be 2 years and 7 months on June the 10th, but today is June the 2nd. So technically in 8 more days, I'll be 2 years, 7 months in. But really, you all, there's not much else going on. I still have curly cues on some of these, as you can see. My beautician said my hair looked nice. Little fun fact, I guess she has like too much clientele, so she's not taking any more clients. One of the girls in the shop had learned to do Sisterlocks and then decided that she didn't want to do hair anymore. And she had been there the whole time I had been going. And so she quit a couple months ago. So my beautician had to pick up her clientele as well on top of her own clientele. So she's like, yeah, I can't take any more clients. I'm barely getting everybody done. So I would recommend you to my beautician because she's awesome and amazing. But unfortunately, she can't take any more clients. She will do your install, but you got to find somebody else to retighten it, because she said that's her issue. She does her installs on Mondays. So she was like, yeah, she was like, I can install. She was like, I don't have the time to squeeze nobody else in. She works like really, really long hours, like long hours. Like she got there today, what did she say, like 5:30 in the morning? When I walked out of the door, it was like 7 o'clock. And mind you, she had somebody booked after me, and they flaked and didn't show up. So she would have been there until probably 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish had they not canceled last minute. So, yeah. This is my hair. This is how it's looking. For the most part, my ends are either sealed or they got that little curly cue. But the lady at my church who had Sisterlocks, she still has them, but she had them cut like, her hair is shorter than mine now. But mind you, it was like down to her butt. And so the ones that she had like this, the curly cues never sealed up. I think it just kind of it's locked. It ain't gonna unravel. But it was just like, they never really, some of them completely sealed. Like I have some in the back that are, when I say 100% sealed, they're sealed. Then I have some that are like this, where they have the curly Q. Considering the fact that I started off with perm ends, I am grateful for the curly Q. So, just being honest with you. So, yeah, this is my do, my nice full do. Just in case you were wondering, I do have a 3-part rotation. Not a 4-part, but a 3-part. Now, I don't know if it was reverse or none of that. Don't ask me. I don't know. All I know is I asked her what was the rotation a while back, and she said it was a 3-part rotation. And I'm going to assume, because in my opinion, if I don't have locks, I feel like I have like thin hair. And you can see that if you look back at my old videos of my locks. So I'm thinking that because I think they said the 3-part rotation is actually supposed to look fuller anyway. So I think it just kind of gives it more of a volume and all that jazz. So this is it. And just to do a really, really quick product rundown for the end of the video so that you don't forget, and so that I don't forget to tell you. Right now I am using VO5 and Suave Clarifying Shampoo. Just depending. I like the VO5 better. I've actually been using the faucet with the sprayer to wash my hair. I still do my final rinse with distilled water. I'm still doing apple cider vinegar pre-soaks. And once a month I do the Listerine soak after you wash your hair. So basically I'll do the apple cider vinegar, I'll wash it, and then I'll spray my scalp down with the half and half Listerine and distilled water. Let that sit for an additional 10 minutes, get some more distilled water, rinse it on off, and that's it. I am blow drying my hair now because it's taking too long to air dry. As far as like any other products on my hair, I am still using rose water, lavender water, and the Sisterlocks herbal spray. Mind you, I bought that herbal spray probably 6 months ago, and I still have at least this much left in the bottle. I don't spray it on a lot. I probably spray my hair, I'm going to say 2, maybe 3 times a week. I just kind of rotate the sprays out. One day I might do rose water. One day I might do the Sisterlocks spray. One day I might do lavender. So, that is 100% of my routine, minus the fact that I do wear a lock sock every night. Other than that, that gave you all of it. So, if you were wondering what I do, that is what I do. If you have anything that you would like to ask me, ask down below. You can subscribe down below. Go ahead and push that button. It's alright. I won't tell nobody. Sometimes I make myself laugh and you probably think I'm crazy. But that's it. That's all I got. I will try to do some hot topic type videos. I have recorded a few of those as well. See, that's the funny thing. I have not posted for y'all, but I have been recording. And then I don't like what I recorded, so then I just delete it. So, give me some hot topics you want to talk about. Let me know. I was thinking about doing a video talking about lock envy, a video about faux locks, and I was going to look up some other little hot button type items for locks. So, let me know what you want to talk about. And I really like when people actually talk to me down below. I appreciate it because it lets me know that you watched, you paid attention, and you saw something that made you say something to me. So, talk to me. Alright, so I'm about to go. Hit that button down below. And if you are looking at possibly using Specific Beauty, stay tuned. Probably about another week and a half I'll do another review. But that spot looks a little lighter. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys later.